What's your soul saying? Oh.
Welcome back to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments and just your support in general. Thank you so much, it means the world to me. If you are new, this channel is for people that are in some kind of challenge or separation with their twin flame. When I say separation, what I mean is preparation, because you are one soul, so you're never apart, you're just not a physical person. And you're both concentrating on your spiritual journey, and so you can come back together as one. So I find that very comforting, so I hope that helps you in some way. I do masculine readings because it's usually the feminine that are drawn to watch this kind of video, and I know how important it is to the feminine to know what's going on with their masculine and where, you know, what's their energy and just what they're up to in general, so, and how God's helping him. When I say feminine, masculine, please don't be offended, just put it into your circumstances, your situation. I mean, it is just energy and it's just a label. It's just easier for me to say and easier for you to understand. So if I say him, her, he, she, please don't be offended. I hope you guys are all okay. I'm drawn to use oracle cards as well because I find that they give a much clearer, more sincere, loving message, and much easier to understand. I'm feeling very out of breath today and very anxious about doing this reading. I just feel my energy is all over the place. I'm in a good place. I'm just feeling very anxious if something's just about to happen, or I'm just like, it's really weird, the energy I'm in. So I'm just wondering if anyone else is feeling like that, so leave me a comment down below if you are. But I definitely, when I do readings as well, it definitely affects my throat chakra, and I'm always having to clear my throat, and I just feel out of breath today. So I'm wondering what the cards are going to come out for the masculine, because they're progressing so much at the moment. And if you are new, this is a timeless reading, so if you have been drawn to tap on this video, it doesn't matter when it is, it's obviously a message for you today. And if you've tapped on this video and none of it resonates, just click back off again, because don't try and fit into your circumstances if it just doesn't resonate at all, because that's not good. And I have called the channel Aligning with My Soul because that's the process I'm in. I'm aligning with my soul because I was triggered by my twin flame, so I'm on a spiritual journey the same as you, the person that's been drawn to watch this. And it's about me sharing my journey with you, and my reactions to the readings as well, and showing you my ups and downs. And the more obviously I do videos, and the more confident I get, I will expose myself more about my circumstances and how my twin flame turned my world upside down. It is a blessing, but it has been very challenging and disruptive as well. But I'm so grateful that he came into my life, because I've grown so much as a person, and this is why I'm doing these videos now as well. So right, I'm going to get a card from each one of my decks today. I'm going to start with the daily guidance to see what is going on with the masculine. And as I said earlier, there has been a lot going on with the masculines at the moment. I expect you can feel that as well. But there's a lot going on, and we're leading up to another full moon. So I'm interested to see what cards want to come out. I'm not going to ask a particular question. I'm just going to see what wants to come out, and what God wants you to know what's going on with your masculine at the moment, how God is assisting and helping him during this time. Right, nice clear message, please. Reward yourself. Let's see. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood and motivation at consistently high level. So this is what this tells me straight away, and we've had the, not from this deck, but we did the other day have giving and receiving. Your masculine he needs to reward himself, and he doesn't need to start receiving love. And about the balance between receiving and giving, because he has so much love that he wants to give you. But he's so afraid of this situation, whatever circumstances it is what you're experiencing, what you've experienced with your masculine. But this is about him having balance and rewarding himself, because God is helping him and assisting him to realise that he's worthy of receiving love. It's okay to receive love. I'm going to get the guidebook to get the additional message, but that is what my intuition is telling me, is God is helping him believe and know that it's okay to reward yourself. It's okay to feel this love. It's okay to receive love from his feminine. And once he can do that, he's going to keep, he's going to keep him motivated and wanting to take more and more action. Right, what is it? Reward yourself. 81. Let's see what it says. He needs to know that he deserves to receive love, and it's okay, and to be comfortable with this receiving. You drew this card because it's time to reward yourself for all of your hard work. Everyone needs rewards, and you're no exception. A treat will boost your energy, mood and motivation. Invest in yourself and make time for self-care today. Give yourself as much desired item, trip or service, and notice how your inner child blooms with joy from the loving attention. Yeah. So he needs to reward himself. He is, recently he could have been overdoing it as well, feeling drained from this really heavy energy, and he is being pushed at the moment to really face his feelings, face this, what's going on with you, the person that's watching. Things have been coming to the surface, and he's having to strip so many layers of old patterns of things, that all the negative stuff, how he used to feel and how he used to behave, and his inner child is calling out to receive some love and attention, because again he's got so much love that he wants to express to you, but he's holding back all the time, and God is helping him realise that it's okay to receive this love. This is trustworthy, and it's about him healing his wounds from his inner child, from stuff that's happened before, and this masculine could be he could have experienced where he doesn't know how to love, or he hasn't received love, and he's never felt this way about anything or anyone before, this powerful love that he's feeling, and God is helping and assist him, and the angels, to know it's okay to receive this love. You are worthy. It's about self-worth and self-love and having unconditional love for himself. So that is very positive, and it's saying, for him to do things like to treat himself as well. And it did say in the guidebook about trip, so if that means something to you, he could be taking a trip to see you, or thinking about doing something maybe towards you that's going to reward him. But anyway, hopefully that resonates to you. Next I'm going to use the Archangel Oracle cards, the nice bright yellow ones, to see what wants to come out. Right. What wants to come out today? How are you helping, assisting? a moment. God, please, nice clear message. Do you want the person to know that's watching what's going on with their masculine? So far, this is very positive. All the readings are very positive because it's movement forward anyway. Creative writing, I cannot believe it. This comes out all the time. Not necessarily from this particular deck, but other decks as well, about creative writing, because this masculine energy that I tap into is a very creative masculine, and he expresses himself by being creative. So, and it's Archangel Gabriel. Okay, Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. So this masculine is needing to write his feelings down in some way, and doing something that is creative to express himself. This really helps him, as I've been saying in so many readings now. This is what helps him feel at one, and for him to, all this love that he's feeling, he can express it by writing it down in some way, and that could be in a diary, you know, a journal, making a journal each day, writing down his thoughts, maybe assessing how he's feeling each day about the situation. He could be a writer, he could be an author, a musician, which is the part that I identify with, because my masculine is a musician and he writes music, and that is the way he expresses himself. So leave a comment down below if this resonates to you, that your masculine is creative in some way to do with writing and express himself. He could be writing poems, lots of things. So I'll get the additional message to see as well. But this is really funny because this comes up all the time. 35. Writing helps everybody as well. Writing things down when there's so much in your mind and so much in your head, that you're writing things down, it makes you feel like you've got a big weight lifted off as well. And it's, even if it's just doing a list of stuff and things you need to do, it just helps, doesn't it? So if you're writing down and expressing how you actually feel, that must be helping. Okay, the additional message is, your soul longs for creative expression through writing. I can help you schedule this activity. Honour any inner nudges that guide you to write. The writing may be for your own enjoyment, or may be an experience of self-expression in a private journal. As you work with your connection to the written word, you may receive divine guidance to write articles or books for publication. Call upon me at any time to guide you through this process. Yeah. So what I said, this masculine, he is wanting to express himself by writing it down, and that is, in some way, that's what he's doing. So this helps him express himself and take this load off of, you know, what he wants to say to you, how he's feeling towards you, his thoughts in this situation, and writing it down just helps him. It takes the load off, it just makes him feel lighter and feels better to release this. So that's helping him write it down. So let's go to Archangel Michael to see what cards come out of that deck today. Right, what other messages do we need to know about the masculines at the moment? How are you assisting the masculines at the moment, please? Got a nice clear message. Have confidence. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realise that I am one with that. This is divine wisdom, strength, love, creative abundance and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Yeah. So this is where this card comes in as well. God is helping him feel confident and to feel good about how he's feeling, about the situation, how he's feeling towards you, and God is helping him trust that it's okay to feel this way, and to build up the courage and confidence. He's been pushed, you know, and things are put in place for him to feel this confidence, because it's just reoccurring all the time, signs and things that he's receiving. So he's getting more confident and building this courage up that he wants, and God is helping him feel more confident. And the more he feels more confident and is connecting with God, which we know that he's awake and he is connecting with God, Divine is, you know, giving him wisdom, strength, love, and again it says creativity, and good health. So he wants to feel this confidence, and he just wants peace. He just wants to be at peace with this. He doesn't want this hanging over him anymore. He wants to be set free from it. And you can see in the picture he's got his sword there, he's ready to cut through. just to be free, just to cut through this, all this hiding and just this burden, and feeling so unsure and so afraid. Just needs to be set free from that feeling, and feeling that there's no solution, because there is a solution. You've just got to go through the door of fear. What the ego said is fear, and he would be alright. So it's 44 in the additional book, the guidebook. I'll get the additional message. Again, we've had this card quite a lot as well. This card serves to raise your self-confidence. Archangel Michael has been trying to reassure you that you have the strength, there you go, the power and the skills that are valuable to God's plan of peace. There you go. God has got the plan to peace. It's just about going into it and going through those doors. Michael is protecting you while you shine your bright light. Listen to your intuition and act upon it. In a relationship, your self-reassurance attracts healthy people to your side. It also triggers and respects in others. As you're falling asleep each night, ask Archangel Michael to help you raise your confidence. You'll wake up feeling love and compassion for yourself and others. So he's listening to his intuition. God is helping him listen to his intuition and act upon it. And it says in here, in relationships, feel secure, and the more confident and the more he's feeling at peace with this situation, he will attract other people that are healthy, and the people that aren't necessarily treating him well at the moment, it will trigger them to actually respect him, because they will feel his power, and he could be thinking about you a lot before he's falling asleep, because Archangel Michael is helping him and putting the confidence and the wisdom, and showing him, you know, wisdom, and is by his side, and then when he's waking up, he's feeling the love, and feeling compassion for himself and others. He's feeling better about himself. This is all about him realising his worth, and it's okay to receive love, and this is why he's been running and avoiding this for so long, because he's been so afraid and not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough for you, the person that's watching, or not, just being afraid of being hurt, of having this love and then it being taken. And understanding this love, because it is so powerful, as you know. So he's gaining the confidence because God and Archangel Michael are assisting him and helping him. So this is absolutely amazing. I'm going to get an Ambika Waters card, the Angel Oracles. These are very like short messages but very deep, but I have got a guidebook for that, for this deck as well. So, and I'm sorry about my words at the moment. I'm just getting muddled up, and I'm just like all over the place. So your energy is obviously affecting me and my throat chakra. Right, what wants to come out of the Ambika Waters today? What would you like the person to know that's watching? And what's going on with their masculine, and how you assisting and helping them at the moment, please? Nice clear message. Trust. Let's see, what is this? I trust in the divine power of goodness and love to protect and guide me. So he is trusting, and this is about trusting God that everything is going to be okay, and he is feeling the divine power and the goodness. He's feeling the love, and he's feeling protected by God, and he's trusting because he has been awakened. And he has been pushed in such a way, and he's been experiencing such a dark time that he has asked God for help. And he knows that he's got to trust, and all of this, you know, everything that he's concerned about, everything he's been so afraid about, everything is okay, and he's just got to trust God and just go with the flow. So. And I feel that this is for the person that's watching as well. Keep trusting. You need to keep trusting, because it is all happening, and he is getting guidance. He is getting guidance, and he's acting, and you can feel it. I certainly can. You can actually feel things happening, and it's like there is something that's going to be happening. It's just about to happen. It just feels like that at the moment. That energy, like that nervousness. It's really weird. Not necessarily just to do with your masculine. I just feel nervous about if there's something about to happen. It's really weird. Right, I'm going to get the additional message for this as well. The angel of trust works with our higher self. There you go. A lot is going on with his higher self. To help us express and develop a trusting attitude towards life. Express again. The trust can manifest itself when we are caught on the fence, torn between being negative, cynical or destructive, and wishing to be positive and believe that our highest good and the greatest joy are being fulfilled. So his higher self, you know, he is listening to his higher self. His higher self is really interfering with his ego at the moment. This angel offers us the essential love spirit we need in order to trust and be truly life-affirming. Trust can make all the difference in the qualitative experiences of our life. To be able to trust in the essential ingredient of happiness and ease, otherwise our energy will be tied up with suspicion, doubt and fear. There you go. If you trust, that's when this is dissolved, the doubt and the fear, and that's for the person that's watching as well, and for me. Trust gives us the courage to move forward or take risks that we would not able to take if we lacked this one component of vital growth in our spirituality. Wow. So he's been pushed to take some action and go through the door of fear and the doubt, because trust, when he's trusting God, he feels the courage to make them move forwards. The angel of trust helps us, each one of us, value our experiences and trust our perception. Only through listening to our inner wisdom can we develop the quality of trust which we so vitally need in order to progress through life. When we learn to trust in the goodness of life, we have more joyful time and more worthwhile contacts with others. Odd though it may sound, trust reflects itself in all of our choices, from the relationships we form to the jobs and careers we pick. right through to the type of clothes we wear. When we are lacking in trust, we will always be carrying an umbrella and choosing the safest, least challenging way of doing something, fearful of hurt or doing it wrong. Fearful of doing it wrong, sorry. It's only when we dare to take risks, to stand up for what we feel and to trust in our inner sense of right and wrong that we eventually develop a sense of mastery about life. So he is experiencing self-mastery. We can offer prayers to the angels to help us trust our inner sense of knowing. We can ask for trust in one another so that we can feel safe expressing our love and care for one another. This angel wants our life experiences to be healthy and nourishing. Nothing is more undermining to our spirits than cunning or betrayal. So yeah, this says it all. He is listening to intuition. And he is trusting. He's been pushed to do this. His higher self is interfering constantly, and this love that he's feeling for you, he's just taking over, and he's just been put in a situation where he can't get away from it, and so he is trusting, and he is feeling the benefits from trusting. He is experiencing stuff where he's noticing the protection from God and the angels, and the goodness from life. He's seeing signs and things are happening. So, as I've said before, we can just like plod on through life and just take it safe and not do anything to change and grow as a person. But sometimes you have to go down the uncomfortable route and face things to grow as a person and experience this magical and everything, all abundance, everything that's there waiting for you. It's just about going through the door of fear, and I've certainly had to go through that, and God has guided me, and I have trusted, and I still trust every day. I trust God. I put God first in my life every day. I turn to God before my day starts, and ask for his blessing and help and support through my day, for my day to flow. And the things that are worrying me and the things that I'm scared of or things that I'm not sure about, I always ask God's guidance and the angels. So your masculine is feeling the benefits from doing this, and he is trusting, and he is listening to his intuition, and lots of things are happening to him, with his higher self and everything while he's sleeping, and the 5D. It's just his higher self is interfering with his ego. It's like a battle at the moment. So this is really positive, because he is making movement. And I think that some of you obviously must know that as well in your circumstances, your situation, that there's lots going on in this twin flame journey for everybody at the moment. And there is some progress. And the full moon as well coming up, it always brings things up and moves things forwards on your journey. So let me know in the comments down below if this resonates with you, and I think as well this card, trust, is about for you to keep trusting, hand it over to God, surrender to it, and it is all being taken care of, and you will experience the power of the goodness and the love, and you will always be protected, and God will guide you, because God is guiding this journey for you to come back together as one, and everything that you're experiencing, everything your masculine has experienced so far has all been the divine plan, and I hope that you are in a place where you're feeling balanced and feeling love and forgiveness and everything, and lots of healing love towards your masculine, because if you're still feeling frustrated and feeling, oh, when's this going to happen, whatever, you're not in the right energy, you're not in the right place, there's still stuff that needs to be sorted. So, but I would say, because these cards have come out like this and you've been drawn to watch this video, you are in a good place. And this is why the cards are coming out for your masculine. Because your energy is right, because you are one soul and your energy is going to your masculine, because you're the conscious one. You're the one that was awakened first, and you're the positive polarity, so your energy will be going to him. So there is movement and there is progress. And again, keep focusing on yourself and having unconditional love for yourself. Keep working on yourself and thinking about yourself and just being at ease and not detach yourself from the outcome. Just hand it over to God. So let's see what I've got the communication pot here, what he would like to communicate with you in 3D and what he would be saying to you in the 5D. And I've got the energy pot, so let's see what wants to come out today, what energy is feeling towards you. Let's see. Heartbroken. He has experienced heartbroken. You know, his heart has been broken over this situation with you. And as I've said before, he could be still in the dark. You know, even though he's getting the courage, he's making movement, he's doing things, you know, God is helping him. He could be in a really dark place at the moment and feeling uncomfortable. And his heart is broken because things are being brought to the surface for him to get rid of these old patterns of negativity and old thoughts and things, and dealing with inner child stuff, which is going to make him, you know, he's heartbroken. And he's heartbroken about this situation with you. He wants to correct it. He wants to show his love to you, and he wants to receive the love that you've got for him. Connection. He knows that this is a soul connection, that this is very powerful. So that is the energy is in. He knows that this is special and powerful, how he feels towards you, and he knows that you're very, that he's never experienced and felt this before, and he hasn't had a connection with somebody, and he knows it's a soul connection. Right, so let's see what he would like to communicate with you if you have the chance. Oops. I'm scared of intimacy. There you go. Yeah, he's scared of being close to you. He's scared of receiving your love. He's scared of giving his love and receiving it. And he's scared of this intimacy. So that's what he would say, that he'd want to get off his chest if he had the chance to be honest and truthful to you in communication. Our future together will be so bright. So he wants you to know, and he would say to you if he had the chance, and what he's saying to you in the 5D is, our future together is going to be so bright. So that's really positive. He wants you to know that. So that is very beautiful. Again, what a lovely reading. And progressing and being, you know, just positive. So I'm going to get a card for the person that's watching now. The reminder cards to bring forth your beautiful divine inner spirit, and what God wants you to know today. What is the message for you today to help you on your spiritual journey, to help you focus and give you the strength on this journey, and what you need to know today that's going to help you to stay in the present, to stay in the moment, to be in a good energy. Right. Act right now. Powerful. And the message is, now is the perfect timing for the situation you are desiring. Yes, move forward fearlessly and dance with the rhythm of life, not against it. The action to take, opportunities are all around you right now, so move forward fearlessly towards them. You may have noticed you keep receiving similar messages, and or perhaps different people keep telling you the same thing. Take note of these messages and act upon them. You're being guided perfectly towards your dreams. Everything is created with such precision and divine timing. Trust in the universe and watch as the most beautiful gifts are delivered to you and through you. And the affirmation is, I trust the divine spirit within me and I am open to all amazing opportunities surrounding me right now. So if there's something that you have been guided to do, or you, sorry, my throat again. If you're guided, if you feel that you're receiving messages and you're feeling that you're getting guidance about doing something in particular, this is the perfect time. Act right now, because the universe and God will support you in every way. Trust in the divine timing. So if you're noticing something, or you're feeling this urge that you need to do something, whatever that may be, whatever area in your life, act upon it right now. If you've been pushed to do something, move forward fearlessly and celebrate it and trust it. So if there's an idea or something, or you're feeling the urge about something, this is the right time to do it. So if that resonates to you, let me know in the comments down below. If there's something that you're being pushed to do, that you keep wondering about, or you're being fearful about doing, God is saying to you today that He is act upon it, because there's abundance waiting for you. And again, what I've said about the masculine as well, where he has, you know, you have to go through the door that's, you know, this, whatever you're feeling, you might be feeling uncomfortable, like I said, with the masculine, but you have to go through that door because it is the right time to do it now. And there is abundance waiting for you. It could be something to do with your career, or something that you want to try that's new, or it could be something that you're feeling that you need to be in touch with your masculine. I don't know. Only you know. Just listen to your intuition of what that message means to you, and act upon it right now. Don't hold back. This is the perfect timing to do it. So I hope this reading resonates to you and it helped you in some way and put you at ease. The masculine is progressing and making movement forward. And I'm really sorry about my words today, because I'm just all over the place with my words. They're just coming out all over the place and I'm muddling my words. So sorry about that. And about my throat shock and about having to clear my throat loads of times. But there's obviously a lot that's coming through that I needed to say today, and the energy is very heavy and a lot's going on with the energies as well, and it's obviously affecting me. And when I'm doing masculine readings as well, you know, this masculine has got a lot to express to you. So much love and that he wants to express, and you know, I'm picking up on this as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed watching it. If you haven't watching it, there you go, that just shows you I haven't gone around the twist. I've really enjoyed doing this reading. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it, because it means the world to me. And I'll do a reading in a couple of days. I like to do one every other day to see what's going on with your masculines. And take care of yourself, and I'm sending my love, my support and my light to you. So take care. I'm thinking of you all. Bye.